Hi, it's Nancy today. Today I'm making casseroles again. Now I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so in this pot I have brown rice, which is all ready. And in this pot I have potatoes. I threw in some apples, dried apples, and some dried carrots. So those are cooking together. Looks like that's all ready. And then I made a huge pot, this pot, of macaroni. And so I put the macaroni in all those, and then I've been making hamburger with onions. So I put a little bit of yellow squash in with the hamburger. So I put the macaroni in all of them, and then hamburger, that doesn't have much, that's almost all gone. Then hamburger in all of them. And then in this one I put fiddleheads, and then I've just got peas in these. Okay, and so what I'm going to do next, well, I'm in the middle of a lot of things. So what I did, I'll explain my process. My process is, to make a casserole you need a starch, a vegetable, and some meat. So I made 3 starches, macaroni, rice, and potatoes in different pots. And I added to them what I like in them, right? And then I made some meat. I didn't make enough meat though, because I have more containers and I don't have enough meat for them now. So I take 1 starch and I put it in all the pans, put the meat in all the pans, put the vegetables in all the pans, and then I can take frozen cheese, I can thaw cheese, and I can crumble it on the top. See, I have cheese in my freezer. And then I could use a sauce on it. See what kind of cheese to use. See, it doesn't always have to be the same kind of cheese, right? Like, for some it could be mozzarella, and for some it could be cheddar. And then I could put a sauce on. So for a sauce, I could use tomato sauce on one. I could make a white sauce, or a few could have tomato sauce, a few could have white sauce. Or I could open a can of soup, like I've got chicken noodle soup, I've got cream of mushroom soup. So I could, so the casseroles will all be different. So if you think in terms of a starch, a meat, hamburger is a good one because you don't want to work with big chunks of things. A starch, a meat, some vegetables, and a sauce. And that's a casserole. Then if you make a whole lot of them up, you cover them with aluminum foil and stack them up in the freezer. Then when you don't feel like making dinner, which for me is every single day, you can pull something out. See? And if you have enough, then you write the label on the aluminum foil on the top, you write what it is, and then your date. And then you know, what's that noise? Oh, Harry, you get outside, little kitty. Anyway, and then you know when you made it and stuff like that. So I gotta continue. I don't think I can do it with this in my hand. So what am I waiting for? I'm microwaving. I didn't take out enough hamburgers, so I'm thawing some more hamburger. So I'll put this in my skillet here. Ouch. Put it in my skillet, and then I'll let it cook in here. Okay. Anyway, so while this is cooking, I'm going to thaw some cheese. Just put it in the microwave for about a minute. One of these big blocks of cheese. It's been in the freezer a while. It's one of the ones Elida found when they clean out my freezer. Anyway, so this is the way it works. And I'll show you another video later when I get more going on. More happening. This was in the freezer. I don't think I'm going to use that though. See, I was thinking I would make something with potatoes. I really need a big scoop to get this out. Actually, this one's got holes in it. See, I could even thicken up the sauce or the juice from that afterwards. I don't have a recipe. Also, I'll add spices. I'll decide, oh, well, I like this one spicy, and this one is going to be sweet, or, well, I don't really do that, you know, but anyway, there's different spices that you can use for your different meals. I leave my peels on the potatoes because I think they're good for you. Okay, so I'm only cooking for 3, so this is probably enough for 3. Well, maybe not. Abraham is a big eater. Teenage boys, you know. But I'm going to add other things to it. Okay, so let's check out this. Oh, this is pretty frozen. I think I need to rinse it first. And for those of you that are going to tell me to clean your kitchen, you would not believe how much of it I already cleaned in order to do this. You see, I have lots of clean dishes over there. But I can only do one thing for just so long, or I'm bored. Okay, so that needs another time. This wasn't all the way thawed. But you know, I do have a second microwave. I could put stuff in the other microwave too. It's my soap making microwave for melting crayons and such. Okay, well that's not really showing you much, is it? This is really low fat. They don't seem to put fat into hamburger much anymore the way they used to. They don't have much to throw off. So even regular hamburger is not very fatty anymore. Okay, so some of this will eventually go in there. And then I'll do something with the rice. I have to put my thinking cap on. What do I want to do with the rice? I guess I could put rice with hamburger and vegetables and sauce. Why not? Okay, so I'll just go and hunt down some cream and mushroom soup. And I have vegetable soup. I have lots of soups up there. Maybe in the smaller cans. Maybe those cans up there would be soup. I got my reacher up here somewhere. No, it's outside. I gotta go get it. Okay, that's how you do it. Bye.